будет свободной! Россия будет свободной! Россия будет свободной!
Dag 8 van het festival en vandaag streken de meiden van Pussy Riot neer in Rotterdam. Met alle gevolgen van die.
It's a cruel, cruel world to face on your own. A heavy cross to carry along. The lights are on, but everyone's gone and it's cruel. I trust you if it's already been done. Undo it. It takes two. It's up to me and you to prove it.
Ik sprak met Niels Arden Oplev over speedwalking. Een komisch drama over de doorgeschoten seksuele revolutie in een Deens dorpje in 1976.
I 1976 gik alting lidt langsommere. For eksempel var jeg den sidste i byen, der fik at vide, at min mor var død. Min far og min storebror var bedre til at sørge, end jeg var. Det var byens drukkenbold, der fortalte mig sandheden.
Det må være noget med din mor, Martin. Hun var den smukkeste kvinde i byen. Fra nu af, så har du kun dig selv at stole på.
Ikke om man overhovedet bliver spurgt, og så skal hun hej vilde dyr begraves her. Hvorfor skal hun ikke i samme grav som os?
Fordi I ikke er døde.
Speedwalking, is that a comedy?
Speedwalking is definitely a drama, but it's a drama that has a level of realistic absurdity. I mean, it's kind of like a film about when people were a bit crazy. In my opinion, they were a bit crazy, and that was before the world went crazy, because I think the world we live in today is pretty crazy.
We're talking about 76, right?
Yeah.
Set in 76 in a little village where someone dies, a mother dies, and the son has difficulty mourning. But in this little community, everything sort of revolves around sex.
Well, I mean, you know, Denmark was the first country that liberated porn, and that happened in 1969. And then it took some years for it to kind of wash out over the province, right? And when we meet this little town is when it's at the highest of thinking that everything can be fixed with sex. Like the grown-ups think that sorrow or, you know, anything you basically psychological would suffer from can be solved with having sex.
Yeah.
And alcohol, of course. That's a good combination.
Hold kadencen.
Damen hedder Jytte, så giver man en skilling, så er det en potte ud. Jeg er en mand. Det har jeg brug for.
Du måske gerne have en lyder som mor. Hvad, Martin?
Jeg har ikke rigtig fået spurgt til dig her på det seneste.
Jeg kommer så med Christine.
I think that some of the unusual thing about speedwalking is that it is about confused sexuality. I mean, the young boy is, you know, he's in love with his girlfriend, but he's also in love with his best friend. And the peculiarity of it is that nobody around him condemns that. It's not a film about that he feels this way and there's resistance from his environment. It's really not that kind of film. It's really a film about these three youngsters trying to figure out their own sexuality amongst this grown-up world where the grown-ups are having sex left and right. I mean, it's like one big swinger club, this town.
Jeg har noget til dig. Jeg skal først konfirmeres ugen efter, så du kan sagtens komme.
Tak.
Jeg har lyst til at gøre det rigtigt med dig. Så snart vi begge to har været i kirke. Jeg lover det.
The parents has read the script, and we have a meeting with the parents, and we're talking about how we're going to shoot it, especially, of course, me talking about what I'm not going to shoot, to take their fear away. And it's really a matter about trust. I mean, the parents has to have confidence in me as a filmmaker that I will shoot this in a way that's portraying this in a tasteful way. But I have no intention on doing otherwise, because I think that the provocativeness of what happens in the film is in the emotional level and not in nudity. And I would never shoot nudity with a 14-year-old, because I don't want to make a film that certain elements of the society would download and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean.
Morgen aandacht voor de Nieuw-Zeelandse film The Dark Horse. De beste film hier in Rotterdam. Tenminste, volgens het publiek. Dus tot dan, tot morgen.